Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Quinn over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground at first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Edgar Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. The kid racing back. Gone! Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jorge Posada.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez ranging into shallow right. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting
at the plate, Nicky the Kid. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Outside, 3-0 now. Swing and a miss, 3-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Fouled straight back. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Number 23, first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting
at the plate,
pitcher.
Noah Syndergaard. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On attempt misses. The throw down. Got him as it scored a caught stealing on a perfect throw from the catcher Martinez. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First delivery to him on the way. David Wright is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Victor Martinez.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Granderson. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch outside, the throw. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swings through it for strike number 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The throw into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. It is Curtis Granderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit in the air out to left field. The kid has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanley Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And that's inside, looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. 3-0 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Edgar Martinez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Hit to third. Ramirez is there. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Anibal Sanchez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Dave Winfield is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of it.
31, Dave Winfield.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder,
2,
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby
He's 0 for 2 thus
Ellsbury.
far in this one.
Your
Ben
attention,
Revere
please.
will be summoned
Pitch
now to
running
be
at
the
first
pinch
base.
runner.
Number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Pitch is high. The throw. The runner in scoring position. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And to score is the runner from third. It's 1-1. Stepping up to the plate, Nicky the Kid, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman.
Here's Adrian now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Set to deliver the 0-1. But this won't get past the Gold Glover right as he spears. Chris Medlin comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. The catcher Jorge Posada stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A high fastball is in there. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready
Right
for
fielder.
another shot now. Yoenis Cespedes.
Cespedes.
2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. The pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up
Your
perfectly.
attention, please.
Reggie Jackson.
Now coming into pinch hit, Reggie Jackson.
And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
The third baseman, number 5, David.
Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
Your
Wade
attention,
Davis.
please. Now pitching.
Victor Martinez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Sends
off
that
for
one out of
Brooklyn.
play for strike one.
Victor Martinez.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder,
Digging in
number
once
19.
again, Tony Gwynn.
Tony
He doubled
Gwynn.
earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Throw will get him at first, and Davis is looking good here. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Third baseman.
Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Granderson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in.
Leading off for Toronto, second baseman Ian
He's ready.
Kinsler.
Here's the first offering. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hit to short. Correa is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Curtis Granderson. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. On the ground up the middle, Correa ranging up the middle onto first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Shortstop.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a ball 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Ellsbury is under it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Cano.
And that misses inside 1-0. Liner towards second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Medlin. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Stepping into the box, Nicky the Kid. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Yes, he can. A swing and a miss, and that's a big out, number 1.
Now batting number
So
24.
bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And now the left-hander hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. 1 run in, bases juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about making this a 5-run inning in a hurry.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Gets him to swing and miss at the knuckle curve, and it's full now. 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he's got an opportunity to add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Here on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is in. It's now a 5-1 game. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he takes ball 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter...
Now pitching, number 69.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the 1-0. Belt high and right down the middle. from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Brooklyn and Houston. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hit weakly back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Carlos Correa now.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. The throw to third. Oh, and he is out trying to take third on the hit and run. What a throw. So stepping in, Nicky the Kid.
Nicky the Kid.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 23.
To third.
Gonzalez.
Correa is there. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Mike
fielder,
Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2.
Catcher.
Now batting, Ivan Rodriguez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Catcher, Victor Martinez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Gets dirty and gloves it. So 1 away after the phenomenal defensive effort. In now, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tony Gwynn.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hard hit ball to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Robbie Cano now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Cano awaiting the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try it again. 3-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gwynn moves over. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Anibal Sanchez. 9-1-2 due up.
Anibal Sanchez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that. Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try. Hits this one hard the other way. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Carlos Correa. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding into the box, Lance McCullers.
Lance McCullers.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Fielder,
Ready now, Tony Gwynn. On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicky the Kid. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now batting number 20.
Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Digging in for his second at bat, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackie Robinson.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ellsbury going back on it. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 now from Sanchez. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Ivan Rodriguez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Miguel Cabrera.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Tony Gwynn, he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Griffey waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Correa. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Gwynn. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Standing in, Lance McCullers. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Correa. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anibal Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Anibal Sanchez.
Dave Winfield will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 31, Dave Winfield.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Hit back up the middle. Ripken fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
1 out, nobody on. Too high. 1-2.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit sharply toward the right side. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Coda Glover enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Coda Glover.
This is pulled into right. Gwynn is there, 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. Here's the center fielder.
Number 27.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And Ellsbury will make. Ready for another shot now. Nicky the Kid. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nicky the Kid.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here.
And hold on there, that's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Robinson ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Curveball that time, not even close. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And he is in there. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another chance? Ivan Rodriguez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7.
The first baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Gwynn sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Number 30,
Stepping in, Koda Glover. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now time is called and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. 0-1. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Snap throw to third. Back up the middle. Robinson up the middle, and Robinson will throw him out. One gone. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Here's Carlos Correa now. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Line to the right side. Quinn is going to have room out there as action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out
Leading
there.
off for the All-Stars, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Chris Medlin will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Ben Revere is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here.
Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And the runner will get back standing. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ellsbury is under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Lance McCullers. He started out. Victor Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Quinn looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The batter, right fielder,
Tony Gwynn is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Gonna be a tough play on to first, and this will remain a Dylan Betances.
Now pitching.
So coming to the plate, Nicky the Kid, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. 2-0 count and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 to Martinez. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping up to the plate, Tony Gwynn. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Swinging a liner back through the box. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ready now, Jackie Robinson. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. First pitch curveball swung out and missed. Strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Victor gives the sign. The 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 down. Settling in now, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Digging in now, Ivan Rodriguez. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. In there, a base hit. throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
First baseman, number 24.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Now this is lined into right center. He comes through. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And there he is, Victor Martinez.